Hello, hello, hello. Check, check, check. Welcome in, everyone. Bart. That was very quick. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome to you. Welcome to anybody watching the VOD. Hello. It is Coriolis Storm Day. Once again, the time has rolled around. I cannot believe it. Another week. Another ridiculous Harkonnen win. We're talking about this a little bit on Discord. Definitely some funny business going on between sort of intra-faction, intra-guild stuff that doesn't seem right to me. How you can have this much dominance from one faction, and then the next week it can be in the opposite direction. The 25% doesn't account for that. So, yeah, another week where things are a little bit weird, and Funcom really needs to look into doing something about the Landsraad, because the Landsraad is not really working, I think, how they intended. I don't think it matches their vision for the Landsraad, and me personally, I barely take part in it, unfortunately. I mean, look at this. The Atreides have got two top contributors. Number one, Free Blades, and then number two, Free... Obviously, that's like a guild, a guild that's too big for one, so they've just made, multiple. But when you hear about how there's some crossover between guilds as well, so there'll be people on the same server who have multiple people in the same guild, but half of them working for Atreides, half of them working for Harkonnen, and then depending on whoever wins, last week, they buff the faction that doesn't have the 25% debuff, and basically just keep allowing themselves to gain on either side of the Landsraad, whether they're Atreides or faction or Harkonnen, bolstering their inner guild on either side, basically, which just seems to make this Landsraad thing kind of pointless, really, unfortunately. Hey, Roscoe Ray, but what's up, dudes? Yo, all I managed to complete 7 tasks this week. 2, I got halfway. Got to get those swatches. Nice going, Ramo. Very nicely done. I don't know how much I've bothered to contribute. I feel like I haven't contributed much at all to any of these Landsraads. For me, most of my gameplay and content has been running the dungeons and running spies. But it's another Coriolis day, another Coriolis Storm day, and we've got a little bit of logistics to do today. Moving things around, dropping off resources, taking it out of the deep desert and taking it to our warehouse is the plan. Oh, someone's compact compactor Mark V is in this crate. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, let me put out my live info. There we go. Did that work? It did. Whose compact compactor Mark 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is this? Scout Ornithopter thrusters. I imagine people are going to come collect those, hopefully. Attila, how you doing? And how was your weekend, everybody? Arrakis removal services. Yes. Arrakis, hump it and dump it. Yo, GT, how's it going, man? Good day to you. So, Raber has also kindly lent me his assault today to do a little bit of moving. Get some stuff moved. Let me check what's in my one first. Possibly nothing. Yeah, nothing. So, oh yeah, I just brought it out of storage. So, I think I'll store this and I'll take your assault and do some runs with that, Raber. And then, I've got to do a bit of sort of maintenance, I guess. This is kind of like maintenance day. I don't know about you guys. It feels like a bit of a maintenance day on Mondays. For us, at least. Is it this one, Raber? I think it is. Got to do some maintenance on some of my gear and things like that. And, there we go. And then I think I might do a little bit of questing. As you can see, the water fact journal entry I still haven't done. There's still a bunch of that shit I haven't done yet. So I might do a little bit of that today. I think this is the one. Raber, is this the one? Is it this assault? With the coin in? Okay. Dankeschön.
There's stuff in here that can go to the warehouse.
Yep. Fuel does this. Very good. She looks good. She's ready to go. Alright, I'll put some stuff in there now then, I guess. Wait, did you already do one run? There's nothing in there.
I put all the stuff in this box over here.
Okay, cheers. Yeah, nice. Oh, baby, it's gonna fill up quick. Probably do this in a couple of runs. There we go. Hey, Biped, what's up? Yippee! Alright, let's go. Afternoon details. I've done nothing but grind whole rank in Star Citizen today. I do believe I need help. That's pretty good. I mean, it's a good thing to grind. It's like one of the best things you can work towards in SC, I'd say. So, good on you. How are you looking? What kind of contract payments are you getting? How beat up is this? 57%. We can do some runs. Why am I a top fan? Oh, is this the new YouTube thing? Biped at the top of the chat? Yeah, that's, that is a new thing YouTube is doing. YouTube is improving its live service, which is great. They are trying to improve things and improve the community aspect of it. I think it means that you've watched... Oh, I think it's to do with, like, watch time, maybe, Biped? Possibly? I'll have to look into it again. I only saw a brief bit of information about it recently. But it's good to see YouTube are working on improving their live service. Drops. Don't need to type the command Sif, you just got to watch. And on Twitch, they will just slowly count down. You should see it at the top of the chat. Counting away. And super chats, yeah, they do. You know, they're definitely. YouTube doesn't need to work too hard on its live stream. You know, it's purely dominant with video content, the platform. So, but they can take their time. You know, Twitch is self-imploding, right, over a long period of time. So they're not in a hurry, basically. Doing the direct interstellar member rank. I've made it halfway through member rank today. Oh shit, nice. Is that what that screenshot was, Biped? When you came across the Gemini? Thought you'd found something exciting and interesting there, right? Oh, Biped, thank you.
Testing, 1 2 1 2. Do I get more points?
That's a good question. I don't think you would, but thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you, thank you. What's going on? Why am I losing speed constantly? What is the top speed of an assault? A laden assault. An Arrakis laden assault. Yes, you get a fuck ton? Oh shit. Well, I need to look into this more then, because I feel amateur being unable to answer the questions. Stixie, what's up, man? How you doing? Good day to you. How's your weekend as well, dude? Yeah, the top speed can't be this slow. What's going on? What have you got on this thing, Raber? Hummingbird wing module. Well, what does that do? Is it slow? Is it what's? It feels slow. Dive! I'm just gonna hold this thing steady now and see what its actual max speed is. Trying to sleep while the workers have a wood chipper running 10 foot from my bedroom window. Weekend was good though. Oh no. One of those weekends, eh? Do you have earplugs? I can hardly sleep without them these days. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't like the idea of wearing earplugs, but use Q to thrust at high altitude. Yeah, but why am I losing speed? Why am I not maintaining like a standard speed here? Reba? Like it just continuously drops. What is the top speed of the assault supposed to be when you're gliding? I didn't think it was this low.
It is a gift.
Tex, you are carrying hard here. Thank you very much, man. What's up? Hey, Tex, thank you very much for the 10 gifted community subs on the YouTube. That's very kind of you. Thank you. So does a different glide angle, does it? Well, that explains it then. Where the hell am I supposed to put this thing? Is it slightly above the... Is it above the point for the assault? It is usually though. Usually don't have a need for them. Apartment does have much noise going on. Yeah, I like to wear them. No, it's not there. It's below. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get used to this. This is like the first time I'm properly flying the assault, I think. Lower than the scout to maintain speed. Alright, let's try here. We're still dropping. We're still dropping. I don't like it. Yep, still dropping. Thanks there, Roscoe. I guess it's hard for you to give me an exact location. Bloomgum, what's going on? How are you? Maintain 152. Thank you, Rayber. Okay, so I'm way off. Alright. We'll try it on the way back. Because we are not maintaining 152 here, look. Oh, no, no, yes, no, yeah, alright, I found it. No, I haven't. A good tick under. Thank you, sir. Do you lose Ornithopter in PvP if stored in Tool? No. Steve, you do not. You are safe, my friend. Thank you, Q-Pan. Hello, dude.
I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear has gone, there will be nothing. Only
Give me
I
the
will
62,
remain.
man. Appreciato. Welcome in, Q-Pan. How you doing? How was your weekend? Yeah, Sticks. I can't sleep without it these days. But I don't like the idea of wearing earplugs. You know, somebody breaks into your house or some shit. I want to be aware of that. Right, where did it put me? Perfect. No, you don't have to worry about anything, Steve. Think about making a video titled "The Deep Desert Isn't That Scary" for Dune Awakening. Because I don't know what the percentage is now, but how many of the Dune Awakening player base has reached the Deep Desert by this point? It was like 70, only 70% or 30%? Which way around was it? It wasn't a lot. I want to say 70% hadn't done it yet. Wonder how they translate that line into French? Why? What am I missing here? Alright, now, what's the best way to do this? Was good. How was yours, D? My weekend was good, man. I didn't get any chance to do any gaming. I did some editing on my next video. It's a Star Citizen video. It's finally the Valakar Assault, which is a big one. Been working on that. But I didn't do any gaming. A very busy weekend with the fam. My daughter had 2 birthday parties to go to on Sunday. So that day was pretty much a write-off. Other than that, what did we do Saturday? She had a swimming lessons and... what else did I do? Jesus, I can't remember. It's just a blur, man. It's just a blur. The little death has a certain meaning in French, does it? Stick says, my girlfriend opened a champagne bottle champagne bottle, that's supposed to say, one time, and the pop snapped me out of sleep, and within half a second I was barreling out of the room ready to fight someone, only for my conscious mind to finally catch up when I was in the living room. That's good. That's how you should be, man. That's survival instinct. Very good, very good. I don't know about me. I used to think I was a light sleeper, but the sleeper has awoken. When is Storm Wipe on DD? Tomorrow morning for the Europe. We Gucci. Mad World, how you doing? Good evening to you. Do you lose all of your backpack on death in PvP? No, you just lose blueprints, materials, Solaris, basically. Woo, we are running dry. Alright, yeah, so what do we got in the assault? We have, oops, some spice. A little bit of spice. Get that in there, get that in there. We have complex machinery and a bunch of duralinium ingots and steel ingots. Yeah, so I didn't get a chance to... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's where the melange is. I didn't get a chance to jump on over the weekend, so I'm a little bit out of sorts with Dune again, annoyingly. I really want to put this in the right box, but at the same time, it's annoying me that I can't find the duralinium ingots. She now comes into the room and says she's opening a bottle, and apparently I mumbled back to her, and I haven't done it since. So she's ruined it now. Household is no longer safe, Sticks. Too many false alarms. I look like I'm sweating? No, I'm not sweating. Thanks, though, Gloomgun. Telling me I look like a sweaty. Telling me I look sweaty. Do I look sweaty, chat? No, I'm not sweaty. No. The aircon is not working as good, though, Gloomgun. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely... I don't know, needs some love, needs some attention. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit. It is... Dude, do we not have any? Alright, I'm just going to dump him in this last one. Okay, maybe not that one. Maybe this one. It definitely needs some, like, attention, I think. Gloomgun. The aircon is not operating at full efficiency, it feels like. I think if she doesn't warn me, my subconscious mind will wake me up real quick again. Fair. Yeah. Carry a backpack for the granite, so when I die, good luck lugging that around. Just to spite your enemies. Good idea. Alright, actually, I need to repair my suspensor belt. And a few other things before we get going. My shit is busted. Thank you. Although, to be honest, I probably should just build a new one, right? Yeah. Let's get that new one made. A little bit of maintenance and stuff today, I think. Have you not got to the deep desert yet, Tex? What? No, wrong one. Holtzman shield and power pack. Do we need new ones? Yeah, sure. Jaxie, thank you for the follow. Not for PvP, just some PvE station runs. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good shit you can still get there, man. There's a lot of good stuff still in the PvE ones. What I'll do is I'll leave these here, and I'll come pick them up when I'm done with the logistics. Except for the suspensor belt, I need that. Alright, just realized I have a ton of shit in my inventory as well, which I'm going to run around the deposit real quick. A lot of junk. A lot of junk from... Well, not junk. It's materials. Stuff from running... Stuff from running dungeons. But yeah, it's Coriolis Storm Day again. It's Monday. It's Moon Day. So, I'm going to be doing... We're moving everything again out of the DD. Help a little bit with that. Shit, how much did I just put in? 19,000, I think. Yeah, a little bit of logistics, and then I'm probably going to carry on with some of the main quests, just for the XP mostly. And because I want to see it, so just bear in mind. Depending on how far you've gotten, might be some spoilers, I think. Well, yeah, probably will be some spoilers. Missiles for my rocket launcher, welding wire, yes, 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 yes. Let me drop these things off. Hey, Volus, how you doing, dude? I think the best thing for me to do is just to put these in the... Put them in the fabricators for now. How's the spice looking inside the sandcrawler? Anything you might need today? I don't think so, Volus. Alright, it's all been done. Excellent. Thank you, dude. I'm alright. I'm just moving some stuff out of the deep desert for the storm. The impending doom of the Coriolis, Volus. What are you up to? Hey, Daddy. What's up, Mums? How are you? How are you getting on in June, Mums? How can you have the inventory do nice on the shelf? You just... Well, like this, you got to build... you got to build the racks out of the floor components and stuff. You can't stack them without it, Hudson. Hudson! One day I'll go. I'm still in building mode. I've not unlocked all the class trees. Finishing up my base, which is too big. Might end up giving it away. Giving your base away, Tex? How? Why? Why would you do such a thing? Yeah, whatever. Everything else is good, really. Got some fuel for some runs. I got... Oh, shit. Where's all my spice food? Fuck, where did I put all that spice food? Hello?
Quitting.
What are you doing, Hest?
Delivering some stuff from the DD.
Cool, cool, cool. Me too, me too. Shit, where did I put all my spice food? I stored it somewhere. Cargo runs packing up E9 base. Valuable stuff is already packed and safe. Nice. Love to hear it. Alright, I'm going to come back and do another run. Let's see if I can find this sweet spot on the assault again. So, I noticed we have multiple large spice refineries going on these days as well. There it is, found the sweet spot. Have I? Yeah, that looks about good. It's about there for the sweet spot on the assault. Crap, got to tear down the rat depots today? Yep, you sure do, Mums. Wait, are you EU? Spice food, there's one... No, I don't need it, Volus. I just had some... all the spice food you gave me last time, I've put it in one of these crates, I think. It's in one of my crates. I don't need any more. My guild and I won our Landsraad with a Sisselrad. It felt pretty sweet. We expect the Baron to reward us appropriately. When he says squeeze, it's hugs, right? Awesome, Ham Warrior. Glad to hear it. We have... Do you want to see my Landsraad on this server, Ham Warrior, which I barely contributed to? I think that's mine, Hest. Yeah, that's the stuff that Volus gave me last time. Look at this, Ham Warrior. You ready? There is some bullshit going on in this game. There is bullshit going on. Because the tradies won last week. And in no way was anything like this. And guess who won the week before? Harkonnen. Guess who won the week before?
96 months. That's like a 69 for people who don't get on so well. More to the 100. Do I get a special natch then? Or a ceremonial gold-plated rice mat or some such?
Amazing. Thank you, Flack. God, you know, I wish I could think that far ahead. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for the 96. How are you doing today, sir? Good day. How was your weekend? Did you buy the schematics for the floor? No, Hudson. Those are Observer, I think, or Harkonnen. You can get them from watching the stream on Twitch as Twitch drops. Got to be signed in with an account. I don't know if there's any other way to get them yet. I had a concept in my mind, and when I built it, it was bigger than I anticipated. Let's just say I built a base that could house a small guild, and I'm a solo player. 3 claims long and 1 extra high. You are not alone in that, Tex. A lot of people have been doing that with their bases. A lot of people, and that's all part of the fun. It's all part of the fun. I haven't done it at all yet. I'm kind of boring like that. Once I got to the DD, most of my time that I've been able to play has been dedicated to the DD stuff. Ours is the same way, but the opposite people will be duping their asses off. Yeah, Mum, there's bullshit going on, man. There's bullshit going on. GT Matt said he spoke to one guild in Harkonnen who said they have half of their guild on Atreides. Who just help. You know, whoever has the debuff, they help the other side for that week, and, you know, so on and so forth. And that's clearly what's happening on our server. It's really lame. Funcom needs to change the way the Landsraad works, because it isn't really that engaging, to be quite honest. It isn't engaging. One thing that I've said since day one, and some of my guild mates have been saying, we need a time-limited resource that only lasts during the term. I've lost the speed again. Fucking hell, this is annoying. We need a time-limited resource that only lasts during the Landsraad term that both factions have to collect. And it basically, you know, disintegrates at the end of the term so that people can't stockpile shit and just hand it all in. When the and I fucked it up. When the term comes in. When the tasks appear. That's what we need. That's one thing. And then we need something to dissuade people from just helping out their faction on the other side. Helping out their guild on the other side. Hey, Klausberger, how are you, my man? Good to see you. Oh, Flack, look at that. You got a new badge. You got a new sub-badge. The blue armor power-up. Nice. Weekend was hectic. Scaffolding goes up Friday for the loft conversion. Very nice. So finishing preps. We'll be living downstairs for the next couple of months, as upstairs will be a wasteland. Oh, dude, that kind of shit scares the shit out of me. That would drive my anxiety through the roof. You know, if I had to move my office where I work and everything, I just couldn't handle it. Luckily, you don't have to work there, right? I'm on a private roleplay server, so the whole battle group is labeled roleplay and generally a lot smaller. Its main things accessible but competitive compared to what I've seen on public servers. Ah, okay, Ham Warren. Yeah, I think you told me that before, about the private server thing. They need to rework some of the turn-ins. I got 92,000 credits for the ship manifest turn-in by accident. I don't think that the entire server should be responsible for such a small turn-in. Yeah, exactly. Things like that. Depending on how our LR goes this week, I might shelf the game. Really, Pilgrim? In what sense? Yo, Piggy, how's it going, man? Some of the bases I see are mind-blowing, then I see detoxes in the middle of them all. Do you know what? That reminds me, I need to power that up. I think it's actually run out of fucking power. I have not been back. That's something I need to do today. You reminded me. It's part of my maintenance checklist today. Yeah, my base is pure trash, but it gets the job done. Yeah, I'll get there one day. I'll build my palace. Don't worry. Good day, Detox. Say dead tired. Been a while. Tarkov has had me by the balls again. Nice, man. I see they've had a new wipe or something. Dead tired. Roof where we are going. We ain't gonna have a roof for a week or so. God damn. What's the conversion for then? Fun time? Fun space? Kids, in case they want to return, live under your roof? This week's Landsraad, 13 tiles flipped within the first 30 minutes of it becoming available, including the milled one for the Spice Malines. Do I need to say more? Yeah, it's shit. It's shit. It's shit. Funcom needs to do something about it, and they're clearly aware of it. I just hope they make the right decision with it, because it's not... since day one, it hasn't really been that engaging. I've barely engaged with it. I mean, that says a lot. It's one of the main reasons I thought I was going to play this game, is to engage with the Landsraad. For me, it hasn't really been... Like, the control points, the PvP in the Deep Desert, hasn't been very engaging. The terms flip so fast that it's like, why would I bother fighting in PvP to control one of the... sorry, not the terms. The tasks flip so fast in favor of one faction. You know, the first day or two, I think we had won... We'd won the Landsraad, House Harkonnen. I hadn't done anything with it, but the faction had won. And, yeah, it just doesn't... You just... Then what? Like, yeah, you can farm them solo individually, but big whoop. Like, I want to do it... I want the faction conflict. I'm here for the faction warfare. Broheim, how you doing? Good to see you. TRF, what's up, man? How are you? How's your weekend? Do you think the game is headed in the direction of becoming more and more casualized? I know that's not a word, but you know what I mean? Yeah, it is. It has been since day one. They've been making it more casual, but... it hasn't been to the total detriment of the game. The Deep Desert change wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but I think if with full player pop caps, it would be, and more people in the Deep Desert, it would be a bad idea again. But, I was going to say, everything else doesn't seem too bad from what they've been changing. Hardcore wipe, community's divided on it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Gears limited and fights feel scrappy. What's the hardcore wipe? Dead tired. Django, what's up? Welcome. Spare room and shower room. Eldest boy's likely moving away from London. Can't buy a house here, so we wanted a guest room. Besides, no point in trying to save money in the current political climate. Anyway, when you invest, you're going to get taxed up the wazoo, so putting the cash into the house. I hear that. Wait, where am I going? Oh my god, awesome, look at that. Who put that there? RSI. Robert Spice Industries. Very nice, I like it. Wait, is this Raber's? This isn't Raber's base. Oh, I've come to yours, Volus. Sorry, Volus. Anything you need moving here? I did. I wonder why everything looked different. Oops. Volus, anything you need moving? Anything you can move is much appreciated. Alrighty. Just doing my part, sir. I did empty this out, didn't I? Yes. Hey, Big Welsh, what's up, dude?
A large sandstorm is approaching.
It's super annoying to head out to a control point to find the tile already captured and uncapturable. Yeah, it just feels wrong. They've got to do some shit with all this. They've got to improve things, and I don't have the answers just yet. Not for everything, anyway. All I know is at least, like, they definitely need a what the fuck? What am I doing? They definitely need a time-limited resource that only lasts throughout the terms. That would solve some problems initially. Yeah. No, it sounds great, Flack, by the way. Pretty good, thanks. And yours? Pretty crazy busy, 2Ref. Barely got any gaming time in. Did some editing and stuff, but mostly family time. The Landsraad is generally unappealing and grindy. I feel like they could turn the Deep Desert into Alterac Valley from back in the days of WoW. Definitely something like that, you know? Or Planetside. It should be Planetside, really. How you doing, Big Welsh? Demos says I'm in DD now. It's lame to me. I preferred before. This is Arrakis. It's supposed to be that way. Yeah. What is it? Arrakis was made to test the faithful. Meanwhile, you go to like any PvE dungeon, everybody's just running around grabbing the boxes, getting all the free loot and free gear. I mean, I even did a PvP dungeon on my own the other day, and there was 3 other people in there, and none of them fought me. We all just fought the NPCs and then just, like, shared the spoils at the end. The spice. I see spice. Yeah, we're doing some spice trucking today. That's right. All good. They've acknowledged it needs changes at least. Yeah, I do. Like, again, I keep saying this. I have faith in Funcom. I do have faith that they will do the right thing. Don't ask me why, because after they gutted the Deep Desert, but that was a knee-jerk reaction. I think they were surprised at how much success they had with the game, and they made a knee-jerk reaction to try and hold on to that success as long as they could. But I think eventually this game will morph into something that we all think it should be. Do you know what? I barely filled this up, did I? Volume-wise, I just put a bunch of shit in my... That's okay. Good fella, I'm good. Hope the mobiles are all well. I'm good. Big Welsh, not too bad, buddy. Not too bad. Bracing myself for the summer holidays. How about you? PvP makes the game so much more interesting to me. I know, Brahim. I know. And me. The conflict is what drives the gameplay, right? It drives the economy. It drives everything. I can do, Volus. I didn't see your message about the Mark 6, though. I'm too late. I'm already headed out. Basically, it's still a basin, but more people up there. But I would prefer to have more people than turn people away. So I welcome changes. Yeah, and I'd prefer to have a game that appeals to PvE players and PvP players equally, you know? Those are the best MMOs. Those are the ones that do well. Right now, traders are locked to level 1. Prices are doubled and sell values are halved. Secure containers can't store meds, ammo, or money anymore, so people have to risk it. Good gear must be found now. Wow, what made them do that, Dead Tired? Was numbers falling off? G'day, Detox. Finally got to the DD. Oh my god, the travel time to E sector are worse than Star Citizen's quantum travel. It is rough, dude. I know. I stream, and, you know, people come in and they just see me flying across the Deep Desert. It's like, yeah, this is what you gotta do, man, to travel the Deep Desert. And, you know, it would be more exciting if the whole Deep Desert was PvP-oriented, because then you'd at least have to, like, be a little bit more alert, and you could have maybe some small encounters here and there, and unexpected, experiences, but no, it's like half of it you're just flying, man. But that's what the PvE players wanted. They want all this to just be pointless. One more week of the grind and then recovery time. Yes. I played a bit over the weekend, probably 8 hours a bit. That's quite a bit. I've not seen a single player on our server at all in the Haga Basin, Piggy. Yeah, the Haga Basins are dead now. You got the full world fall off of players. And then, obviously, all those players are divided amongst all the different sieges. Pretty much our siege is probably 2 or 3 guilds. And then, you know, a bunch of them will be in the deep desert as well. So you won't see them in the Haga Basin. But in the deep desert, there's definitely activity, but not as much as you'd like. I mean, me, Clacky, and Roscoe ran the top PvP dungeon on Friday, and there was no one. There was just no one. The only people we fought were 2 noobs who I felt bad about killing because they were clearly noobs. And they left their ornithopters outside the dungeon. That's how I knew they were noobs. They didn't store their ornithopters before they went into the dungeon. So we blew their wings off. Well, some of them. I should have blown them all off, but I didn't feel... I felt bad. I didn't want to punish them too hard. Did your frenemies quit playing? The Germans, Pilgrim? Or not Germans, no. No, they're still playing. Yeah, I think so too, Ham Warrior. Yeah. There's a part of the Arc Raiders community that wants the PvP aspect gutted. No way I'd play it if they did that. Oh my god. I haven't even played Arc Raiders, but I understand the assignment. I mean, how do you... You can't have that game without PvP? God, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's... Gaming used to mean something, man. Gaming used to mean something. Are you going to enter the building contest, D? Yeah, of course I am. I might just enter my existing box. Oh, those guys, Pilgrim. The fucking, yeah, are arch enemies. No, we think one of them might have got banned because he was cheating. And the other guys, we haven't really seen them, I must admit. No, we didn't run into them much last week. You have till the 28th. All right, thank you. Are you, Tira? You going to enter? Some good prizes. Lego Ornithopter. Part of the community always wanted a hardcore wipe, so they're just testing a rule set. 1.0 will be sometime this year, so my guess is they want the option available at launch. Wow! Tarkov isn't 1.0 yet! Well, I'll be damned. I thought it was out. Finished game now. Watch the player base fall off when it finally finishes. Yeah, I don't play Tarkov, Pilgrim. I just kind of hear about it through the grapevine. There was some crossover between that and Star Citizen players for quite some time. Both have a perpetual alpha game. Both janky and buggy. What's the best way to do this, dude? I just want a box to dump this in. Put stuff in your inventory, walk past and spam F. Yeah, I can do it that way, but my inventory sucks. My inventory management sucks. I don't have a huge amount of space. I'm going to do that with some of the things. Look, see, the spice straight away, you know, it takes up. Actually, you know what? The spice, I know where that goes. But everything else is, there's too many boxes. Solaris, of course. It's this one. No matching items. Oh, the spice has already gone in. Spice is in. So when is the DD renewed and playable on Tuesday? 5 a.m. Euro time. It's all on Discord. If you join their official Discord, it'll all be there. Let's have a look. So if you go on their official Discord, you will see... It'll tell you each time zone. So Europe, it is, Tuesday, 4 a.m. in 9 hours. North America in 11 hours. South America in 14 hours. Asia in 3 hours. Oceania in 49 minutes. I1 loot is currently up, but so is NPCs. Is it? I1 is pretty easy to run, to be honest, Hurst. I'll bill interest on the spice sand you took? What do you mean? I thought I was supposed to... You wanted me to take the spice sand, Wallace. You wanted me to move everything, right? Yo, Clack, what's up, dude? Wait, there's more in here? Oh. This inventory thing is becoming a mess? You're telling me. Yeah. In fact, where the hell did all that shit go? Is it this one? There it is. How much of this can I get in here? Actually, I can fit quite a lot of this. This was a very small amount of things. Volas, what do you mean? Did you not want me to take that spice? I don't know approximately how long the servers are down when they do Coriolis reset. I don't actually. That was my personal spice. Sorry, dude. I see spice. I take it. How much was it? Like 750? They're down like 5 minutes max. Are you awake when it happens, Hest? You don't care anymore? I'll farm more. I mean, what was it? 500 or something? I mean, I really don't mind bringing it back, but it's got to come out of the deep desert either way, right? So it's here. You can access it here. I just thought I'd get it out. I mean, I'm grabbing everything from that. I'll grab everything from that room. Yeah, that's what I figured. You know, I'm going to leave my Solaris in that freaking box as well for now. Yeah, we really need to be able to name freaking containers. It's driving me insane. Driving me mad. Oh, dead tired. That's crazy, eh? That is crazy. And away we go again. Yee! We are spice trucking. Well, not so much spice trucking. Back again. But yeah, man, it's another wipe, and I don't know. For me, like, the end game for me is not so much the Landsraad at the moment, and it should be. My focus is just running the dungeons and collecting the spice and, you know, doing the guild-oriented stuff. Carry all spice mining very soon. Maybe even this week, I think, since I think Corporal Punisher told us we could use his carry-all, put it to good use, which really we do really need to do. But beyond that, yeah, like the Landsraad just doesn't fill me with a huge amount of passion, so to speak, for lack of a better word. What happens if I enter a passenger seat while I'm flying? Okay, that's what happens. That's what happens. We're okay. We would do Call of Spice runs. Had the awesome inventory from Funcom, and the Thopters not eat a whole piece of it. Oh fuck. Oops, overheated. No, you lost a bunch of it, Pilgrim. Bummer, dude. That sucks. Yeah, we, right back to Ravers, I guess. We, I think a bunch of my guys have lost a lot of spice due to the inventory issues. GT's lost a few things as well, like items. For me, I don't know. I think I've been lucky. But they did say that they were replenishing people's things that they lost, so I don't know if you've looked into that, Pilgrim. You might be able to get some of the stuff back. There was also some workarounds for stuff that was in your inventory. You had to, like, empty your whole inventory, log out, and log back in again to get some of the stuff back. Submitted a ticket. Nice. Yeah, we have the harvester. We have the carry-all now. The guys have been, got that pretty quick. We just need to coordinate a time when we can all get together and do it. Because you need quite a few meat shields in the air to protect the carry-all. Ideally. We did a 3-crawler run? 3-man crawler run or 3 crawlers? Also, chat, you have to eat these. I've been addicted to these, and I haven't really eaten sweets in a long time. These goddamn, I don't know what it is about these ones. They're called Funtasia. There is something so damn good about these. I can't stop eating them. Every time I go to the supermarket, I pick them up from the, the aisle that relies on you having no impulse control. Fucking things looking at me every time I walk past. I pick them up begrudgingly, and I eat the whole packet in a day or two. 3 crawlers, god damn, Pilgrim! What? That's insane. And it's safe? We just finished our carrier and harvester. What's the next best step now? Like Mark 6 scouts? Yeah, probably. Yeah. You need the, you know, hardware to support them now. Haha. Yes, Flack. Honestly, I'm not normally that big on Haribo. It's just this particular bag. I wonder what they do with it, but it just... Some of them taste nicer than the usual Haribo. It was a mess to coordinate it all and not have randos try to be murder hobos. Yeah, man, I can imagine. With no party markers and everything. Are you all, like, swatch coordinated? If you want addiction, Haribo berries, best Haribo candy. They are pretty good too, Tex. Yes, agreed. Agreed. Did you mean, like, are they the purple ones? The strawberries are pretty good, but they're not as good as these. Funtasia's great. I've actually been eating quite... overindulging. Had a whole tub of Haagen-Dazs this weekend as well. Just because we had that talk about Ben & Jerry's, I had to purify my soul. With some real ice cream, of course. Ah, there's my wine. I'm assuming... I'm going to leave these here till the end, because I'm assuming people might want to mine some spice. Thank you, sir. Hey, that's my stuff! Sorry, Hest. Yeah, but once people figured out the swatch, they changed and went into the group and stuff. I hate that. I wonder if it should be more difficult to change swatches. Maybe put a timer on it. There's some melange here. Why, I ask, why? Stravidium. I think we'll leave some of this here. I'm assuming you guys are using this for a little bit of manufacturing before they reset. Berries are raspberry blackberries. I think I have had those, and you're right. They are bloody nice. The gummy ones. Or make it only doable at a wardrobe in your base. Yeah, something like that. Exactly. Even then, I feel like maybe there should still be a timer. Look at this melange! You want me to take that home? Yeah, I'll take that home. Oh my god, the amount of melange. We're swimming in it. Swimming in it, I say. What we'll do is we'll go back, we'll use all the melange. Did you take up all the death stills? Tickety, how's it going? Packing up the DD base in June is like leaving the hotel when on holiday. It really is. Leave those? You gotta be more specific, Raber. Bodies? You want me to leave the corpses for you? Or you want me to leave the melange?
He who controls the spice controls the universe.
The spice melange? I was afraid you were going to say that. Look at these greedy guys. They hate to see it go.
Listen, I gave...
They hate to see the spice melange leave, even though it's in safer hands at the warehouse. They can have the bug where it disappears. What are you going to do, though? What else are we going to do? Very nice, Clacky. Very nice. Currently have guildies keeping an eye on the LR reset and how quick it goes. They might want to move to a private server so we can take time off at times as well. Really? Really, Pilgrim? What are they going to do, though? You can't move to a private server, right? You've got to... I'm going to take everything here, then, because it's annoying me that we have stuff. Are you here, Raber?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want me to take? I've taken all the materials from that previous crate.
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay. She's empty.
Don't know whose stuff is on that.
That's Hest engines. Thanks for the repairs. Right, let's go swing by Volus's again and see if there's anything else he wants us to pick up. What's wrong with me? Have I lost it? Lost it on the map. Okay. Yeah, the cargo disappears. If they sit in storage, they get spice laundered so you can cross the border. It has to transfer directly to Thopter and never restack. But it wouldn't restack. And it would be going straight to the Thopter. What do you mean it has to go from your inventory to the Thopter, not from a crate? Thanks again, Tex, by the way, for the 10 community members. And Biped Super Chat, thank you very much. Those are, you're now getting like a ranking on YouTube. It's a start for YouTube. It's okay, but it's kind of like a way to show your guys' support in the rankings. I think you should see that at the top of the YouTube chat. I think YouTube, you know, they're starting to improve their live streaming community side of things, which is good. I'd like to see them do some stuff that's a little bit different to Twitch, to be honest. Good morning, Dr. Giggles. How are you? Crate to Thopter to crate at warehouse. Okay. Well, you don't trust me? You trust me with that task, Raber? Think I'm going to lose the spice along the way, sniff it all, get high off my own supply? Is that what you're trying to say? Never get high off your own spice. Why the fuck am I not finding this sweet spot again? Oh, just Funcom. Yeah, we're looking pretty good for spice now, which is great. You guys have been doing some great work with the refining. I'm just a warrior. I turn up, a mercenary. Turn up, help you earn it. Chip in where I can. Like Al Pacino with cocaine. Yes. Fucking cockroach. Oh, you want to play? I'll play. Who's that? Who's the drunk ornithopter pilot? Warrior equals meat shield. How dare you? I'll wait for Clacker to move it because he makes much more of it. In the warehouse? Yeah. Yeah, Clack, don't forget, man. I'm sure you won't, but that's a lot of... Although that was melange, Raber. That was melange. That just needs to be moved. It doesn't need to be refined. Doing good. Just finished the solo grind of over 30k spice sand. Sick. Giggles. Very nice. What is that? 600 melange? Or 300? I think they need to improve the picture of the melange. It doesn't differentiate enough from the spice sand. Maybe they should make it orange. The actual color it's supposed to be. 600, yeah. Nice. What you going to spend it on, Giggles? Watch it disappear before your eyes as you start to use it on tier 6 materials. Tier 6 assets. 3.5 clicks, Wallace. We have 1700 SM for stuff at the warehouse. Yeah, man. Awesome. Ideally, I think we should have that to replace Tier 6 carryall components and sandcrawlers at this point. Obviously gear and everything as well, but if we're going to start running sandcrawlers, we should have some ability to reproduce. We got all our Tier 6 crafters, armor, and weapons. Good first DD for a duo. Going to cause mayhem this week. Nice work, Ticket. You mean it was your first week in the deep desert? Actually, the spice is purple when fresh and turns orange over time. In Dune lore. I know, Dibble, that's what I mean, right? Shouldn't the melange then be orange? You know, because that would help differentiate it in the inventories between standard spice and melange, and yes, it would signify that it's older and it's matured. Including to grind out the stadium next. Have all advanced fab stations. Nice. Already have the advanced fab stations. Cool. Yeah. Excellent. Oh, that's cool, Tickety. I mean, it doesn't matter when you arrive. You got more time out of the game, right? Nach. Well, this is a lot more homely than Raber's base, Volus. Nice work. Got some rugs down and stuff. It's nice. Some decorations. I like this. Greetings, sire.
Spin? You want to take the Mark 6 out for a spin?
Come again?
Mark 6 Assault, you want to fly it? It even has the good booster on it.
Assault? No. Oh, well, is it got storage? Yeah.
Yeah, it's got storage.
Yeah, I can run this. I can do some movements with this, but I've got this inventory is full here.
Fair. I was more like to get a handle on the agility and the difference between a Mark 5 and a Mark 6.
Oh, well, that's okay. It's okay. I'll save that treat for when I get there.
Fair enough.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to move all this shit out.
I think I got a load for you. Hang on. I think I had some...
That melange has taken up some space right there. I didn't actually meant to take that. Yeah, Dibom, it's all good, man. I'm only joking. Can you assault with thrusters outrun scouts with rocket launchers? Yes, Cyborium. PvP update on my server. They all set up a ground PvP match in one of the round stone islands. Kinda sick. Some still gank here and there. Less complaining now. I think that's really cool, but people shouldn't be doing it to keep the other people happy. Should be just doing it as fun and as a way to hone their skills. I'll take it for a quick spin over here, Volus. Thing is, I'm not familiar with the assault anyway, so I'm not going to be able to notice the difference much. So it's got a 10 kilometer an hour difference over the Mark 5. Paint job is sick. Does look pretty good, doesn't it? Definitely feels more maneuverable. Biggest difference, the boost while going up. Damn, yeah, you get crazy speed. Wee-hoo. Very nice. Glide and boost. Make sure I go this way and don't get Volus's Mark 6 wrecked. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, Mark 6 is definitely the next thing I need to look into making for myself. I think some of the PvP players are doing that to help the PvE players to learn how to fight back to make it more fun. Right, I see. Yeah, I mean, it's a great way to get them to dip their toes in. The best thing you can do if you want to practice PvP is go to the Haga Basin, find some of the PvP sites, and I assume if you've got any friends or you're in a guild, just ask people to train with you. That's the best thing you can do. Damn, so that's how an assault could catch you in a scout? Yeah. Yeah, the best thing to do is just to train in the PvP shipwrecks in the Haga Basin. That'll give you a good chance to test your might, if you will. Okay, Volus, I think I've got most of it now.
Okay.
Oh, not the Stravidium, though. Titanium. Not the Titanium.
The densest thing in the entire game.
Holy decaliterons. Oh, you still got quite a bit over here, actually.
But wait until you see the generator room. It's over by the left side.
Yeah, good point. Still need to work on my PvP build. What are you going for? The giggles. Whee. Are we, that's a lot of fucking... What the hell are you doing? What kind of goddamn operation you running here, sir?
Orange spice, large spice.
Got a nuclear...
That's our
running a nuclear program back here? Atomics production?
Yeah, maybe atomics, yeah. Maxed out all the generators. That's the most power you can get on the base.
Sick.
Start normal Jennies, then go Omnis.
Mark 6 Assault with rockets has the same speed as a Mark 6 Scout with rockets? What? Are you sure about that, Pilgrim? Wish you could flag PvP sort of like New World and Haga Basin, give a little more XP resource yield for it. Nah, not for the Deep Desert, Timmy. In Haga... Oh, sorry, yeah. In Haga Basin. Sorry, I'm sorry. Completely misread that. I misread it. I thought you meant you could do that. You'd like to do that in the Deep Desert. Time to gain Solari. How are you getting your Solari, Zuni? %, without boosters. I'm confused. That shouldn't be possible. There should at least be a 10% difference, right? And use the anti-grav mine with Disruptor. Slap, see if you can catch him in it. Oh, yeah, dude. Some of those combos are really nice. Me and Hestingeon were doing some nice practice between my Swordmaster versus his sort of more trooper-oriented build. When you do some duels, you notice things way easier than you do in like real open-world PvP. You still take durability loss, which is annoying, but to be expected. They need to come up with a duel, though. They need to literally come up... I mean, it's an MMO, right? It should be simple to be able to just go up to someone and start a duel with them. Maybe make it so you don't lose durability would be good. Because if you want to test stuff, you've got to pay for it. The Assault's got a speed nerf as well when they're using rockets. Yeah, so... Yeah, so the assault the scouts were 20% speed debuff, right, with rocket launchers, and the assaults were 10% debuff. So why are the assaults the same speed as the scouts with Mark 6 rockets and with Mark 6 wings? No clue right now. Don't want to do the same as everyone else, so maybe we'll mix it up. We'll find out after the next Matt's grind. Yeah, go for it, Giggles. Make up your own shit. I've mostly made up my own shit until I realized what I really needed for the kind of playstyle I like. And then I just kind of went with the logical route, which was Bene Gesserit combined with Swordmaster to improve your Swordmaster capabilities. But I think there's probably still loads of room for people to figure out their own unique metas. A duel system arena should be so easy. Yeah, man, we keep saying it, right, every week. An awesome Landsraad arena system where you can contribute to the Landsraad by winning your faction duels. It would be so cool. Math makes them the same speed. Can you tell I'm pretty smooth brain when it comes to math, CH? Add 10 to yours and then minus 10%. Scout rockets Mark 6 glide at like 146. So 10 to yours and then minus 10%. You mean add 10 to the assault? Right. Okay. The possibilities are endless, Oscar. Many possibilities with the game. A dual system is needed, though, yeah. Scout, 183 times 1.8 equals 147. Up every time when I'm reading chat. Because 147 kilometers an hour, right? Can you give me the max speed of Mark 6 Assault? Well, his is with 163 gliding just then, but that's got booster and inventory on it. Assault boost doesn't increase their speed like what it does for Scout with boost. Oh. Well... that makes sense. Alright, Pilgrim. Okay. Yeah, thanks for doing the math. I can't do math. Very good. Well, that's a bit scary then. Scary for the Scout. The thing is, the Assault maneuverability can't keep up with the Scout maneuverability. The Scout is still the superior fighter with rockets. But obviously they're not as tanky. And it depends on positioning and things. I don't really know where assaults sit in the combat meta yet. I think you still need a few of them mixed in if you've got like a bigger composition. Just to provide that more tankier bullet sponge nuisance that can still dish damage. But, you know, can't necessarily dogfight. You always go down it before scouts, easy to spot. Yeah, but if you can afford them in your composition, then you count on that. You count on the fact that people are going to focus them and get rid of them because they're easier, but then that gives you more opportunities for targets yourself, hopefully. I wonder if it's worth running an assault as defense for carrier compactor. This is what I'm wondering too, Paul. But not like, I think maybe having one or two of them spread out in your composition, probably a good idea, but I don't think you should go too heavy on them, because the maneuverability of scouts will allow you to pick them apart, essentially. Yeah, Pilgrim already did that, and yeah, it doesn't help. The vulture mode, and then you hit the boost. Correct, still 153. What about a change to Scott damage being less as a light fighter and assault being the current damage? Scott damage? Do you mean... Okay. They're not easy prey for scouts, Saborami, if you've got an inventory boost on them. Bob! What's
again.
Up? Hello.
Hello?
What's going on here then?
Not much.
Coriolis Day, eh?
It's moving day.
Coriolis.
Is that a luz gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
I'm always primed and ready for some action.
What the fuck? What is that?
Just happy to see you.
God damn. Hey, Dojiro, what's up, dude? Yeah, I know, Tickety, exactly. I'm thinking the same thing. After 10 years, COG still haven't worked out light versus heavy versus medium. I'm over it. Yeah, I'm wondering if Funcom can figure it out. I mean, what really needs to be the case is that assaults need to be tougher, which they are. They need to be able to maneuver maybe the same as scouts, but not have the same speed. Also, they should ideally have more rocket inventory. Like, they could nerf the scout rocket inventory to like 100 and keep the assault at like 250. It's like what I will being able to have storage and thrusters. Hey, Brimstone, how you doing, man? And yeah, how you doing, Dejiro? Good to see you again, man. Hope you had a good weekend. The fire rate is higher on Scout. Well, yeah. But maybe you could keep that as a benefit of the Scout as well. Keep the Scout fire rate slightly higher, but far less ordnance capacity. Make the assault weight. That would make the Scout more of a hit and run skirmisher, whereas the assaults are more like holding objectives, fighting over locations, having some staying power is what the assault should be. And the scouts should really be for scouting and just small hit and run. They shouldn't really have the ordnance that they carry. They shouldn't have the same ordnance. This is the guild one, Brimstone. One of them. This is the warehouse, man. And the reason I have that logic around it is because that's the logic we should have with Star Citizen's mediums versus lights as well, for the most part. The mediums should have about the same maneuverability so they can keep their nose on their targets, less speed, more hit points, tankier, more room for ordnance, more staying power, but they can't chase you if you decide to flee. So as a light, you can disengage safely, unless there's other lights that are chasing you, right? But that's like their benefit. That should be their benefit. Maybe assaults could have... Yeah, all of these things, Cyborium. All of these things are true. Assaults could have better heat management than scouts. They should fire more rockets in bursts. Yeah. All of these things could be true. It's a bigger ship, bigger chassis, bigger hardware. Damn it, I just dropped off my wine somewhere. It can stay there. You're on the same server, Brimstone. You can visit here. This is just in the... This is in the Hager Basin, this one. You can come visit. Also, best joke, 7 meters area of effect radius on the assault, 6 meters area of effect radius on the scout. What point does take damage on a vehicle the point of impact? Not sure what you're saying, Pilgrim. What, there's no AE damage calculated? Tom from Tom and Jerry every time, Timmy. Garfield will get fucked. Oh, not for vehicles? So it's only the point of impact? We were wondering about that. So there's no AoE damage from rockets? On Ornies and things? Oops. Alright, I'm getting carried away. Let me drop all this stuff off here. Video. Here we go again. This is bad, man. Oh no! Not in there. Greetings, sir.
What are you doing?
May I help you? I'm storing stuff for you.
Oh.
Thanks. I've got to move it somewhere before I can take it.
Yeah, no, the best place for doing the DD stuff normally is up here on these big boxes. Then when we go to rebuild it tomorrow, we just know to grab it from these ones.
Yeah, well, I'm just putting it wherever it's already stored. But if it's all here, I'll put them in here as well.
Sure, I was just messing around with different ways of maybe trying to making it easier.
Yeah, this would make sense if we just had 5 large crates for DD movements. And then we need 1 for bowel movements as well.
Yes, yep. Important.
Answer your phone.
So Alexa, I'm waiting for my food.
Jesus. Different siege, Brimstone? Oh, I thought you joined ours. I won't be able to access the plastanium you put in there. I'll handle my own base disassembly from now on. Well, why not? Volus doesn't have access to these ones, these big crates. Everyone needs to have access to these big ones if they're going to be the DD stuff, right? Although, Volus, I'm putting an executive order to manage my own shit. Why the fuck did you let me take it and move it for you then? Where did you want me to put it? In your base? I thought we were just disassembling it here and then people come and grab their shit they need to rebuild. Wait, where's the melange? Did that go in? It did. Yeah, exactly, Wayne. I agree. Also, someone tell Funcom to make buggy rocket launchers more viable instead of being a gunner and being one-shotted out of the turret. Yeah, but I can't figure out how to make that happen, Pilgrim. With no access? Yeah, but we have a Dune Awakening room for this kind of topic and discussion. Why is everyone acting so disjointed? Like, you just ask. Just if that's got your shit in it. Otherwise, I can move it. Or we just give you, you know, the access and then you can bring it back. I see what you're saying. It's chaotic to then have to grab all your shit. But there's enough, there's so many resources in here being consolidated that you should be okay. Like, is a mining tool? No, look, man. We should watch the trailer. We should watch the trailer for Dune Awakening where they show buggies being used in combat and tanks and people fighting inside of the grandfather worm's mouth with combined arms warfare. What happened to that? I signed up for that shit. None of it exists. It's ornithopters or fight inside the dungeons with knives. Yeah, tanks are definitely coming, but I don't see a way unless Funcom introduces different modes. Or they change the way the deep desert is laid out with far larger swaths of rock with resources and dense locations to fight over. I don't see them ever being viable. That's the problem, is the way they've designed the deep desert and the RNG and the procedural generation is way too sparse with rock. What's up, Delicious? Did what? Exactly. Right, I think I've got to drop these copper ingots off. So, Follis, I feel bad now, dude, because I've just put all your stuff in here, but you can't access it right now. But
a large sandstorm is approaching.
I thought you had access to these resources over here. If I'd known you wanted me to bring it back to your base, I would have just brought it back there, but you didn't tell me. I thought I was being helpful. Oh, advertise fighting on the ground with buggies? Yes, Delicious. Seems to be a freaking disease with all the games that I follow. Nah, got giggles. There's no point. It won't do anything. Heat-sinking missiles would be the only thing to make it viable to me on buggy. Oh yeah, that is a given. That's a given. It would have to be. You'd have to have the heat-sinking missiles. It would have to be way tougher. Shit, give me a buggy with 2 seats. One with a heavy dart repeater and one with the rockets, and they... What the fuck was that? Someone just jump out? What the fuck? Did I get in the wrong one? Shit. No, I didn't. What do you want? We're trucking here.
I could have killed you if I wanted to, you know?
What are you, a lot?
Careful next.
What are you, a lot lizard? I don't want your services tonight.
Bye-bye.
I'll talk it out with Clacky. We'll sort it out somehow. Oh, we'll sort it out all right. There's no spice or worms on the rock. They need something rare and valuable to fight over if they want larger land masses. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Funcom released the game with a very good foundation. They got plenty of time now to... Hopefully have plenty of time to make it what it should be. I was very disappointed to see how little combined arms requirements there are in the deep desert. Also, Mark 6 Scout with boost can outrun the Ancient Way rockets. Oh, lame. Honestly, everything I've seen of the Ancient Way, it looks very underwhelming. It just seems more like a minor nuisance if you're on foot. A harpoon would also be cool. Harpoon, yes. Harpoon from a that's a good shout, actually. What about a harpoon from a buggy that snares ornithopters when they get too close and holds them in place for a period of time? That's a really good shout. That would be a really useful snare ability for buggies and would make getting in range of a buggy with an ornithopter really scary. Because as soon as you do that, everyone could just fire at you with dumbfire rockets, las guns, anything. Pop your wings off really quick. Ancient Way is go-to because it locks on players and staggers them. Wait, it locks onto people on foot? Can you tell I haven't looted one of these yet, Pilgrim? It locks onto people on foot? Okay. Not sure about that. Is standing on thopters while flying an intentional game mechanic? I think it's fine, yeah. Intentional? Probably not. Is it a happy side effect of their engine? Probably. I don't think it ruins anything in particular. Upgraded version of that sends out electric surge to override engine and make it heat up. Also an EMP shot to disable thopter for 5 seconds. There you go, you see? We've instantly made the buggy viable. Now the only thing you need to fix is this. Like, where do you go with a buggy in the deep desert? What do you do with it? Exactly, Glitch. Yeah, Detox Ancient Ways lock-on player vehicle. Only way to get it is through the Landsraad. Wait, it's not even a weekly drop? It's not even a deep desert drop? I thought it was. It's only a Landsraad weapon item. Oh, well. I could have sworn we had it in one of our week's rotations. Maybe not. Well, the good news is we're getting the armor, oops. Oh, I didn't turn off the boost, shit. We're getting the armor vendor this week. We better get the armor vendor. Wait, why can't I see all that information already? They've removed it? Suspended? Oh, yeah, there we go. Exclusive armor import rights. Access to Landsraad armor vendor. Fuck yeah. Shit, I might, is that active now? Armor Landsraad is trash? Get the hell out of here, Pilgrim. Stop ruining my life. But it's better than the other shit we had. It's better than the other shitty options. Law Efesta says, so I have never done or have found out anything about the Deep Desert. Being a PvE player, I'm curious what's safe and what's not. The whole 50% of it's safe now, Efesta. Rows A to E is safe. For the most part, other than half of E. And then beyond that, it's not safe. That's where you can be PvP'd at will. But generally, there's some dungeons you can run, there's some spice you can find, there's some wrecks you can loot, which are PvP oriented. There's the shipwrecks, the dynamic ones that fall from space that you can go and grab stuff from. But some of the more better stuff is still in the PvP section of the Deep Desert, which is the very north, the top end of the Deep Desert, which is all the way up here.
My desert. My Arrakis. My Dune.
My Dune. That's lame, Tickety. It is flawed. It is flawed. Yeah, the system isn't very good. The Landsraad system sucks. And my axe. How's it going, Bart? How was your weekend, sir? Skull Leader says Deep Desert is overrated. Not much there and big risk to lose your stuff. How can it be overrated? It's like, that's where you get the best stuff. If you don't care about the best stuff, then I guess it's overrated. I guess you don't need to go get that stuff, but... Yes, it is. Titanium and Stravidium is accessible, but the bigger nodes are in the PvP section. I think the Deep Desert is overrated in a sense that it's not like a big, grand endgame that's fully fleshed out yet. It's overrated in that sense. But, it's a solid foundation for them. It's a good start. So the best thing you can do, Law, is go to... Let me show you this website. Dune.gaming.tools. I'll put this in chat for everybody, because just in case there's anyone else that's not familiar with it. There it is. Dune.gaming.tools, and because Funcom, for some stupid reason, decided that... Oh, they've put the line in now. Some stupid reason they decided that all worlds would have the same procedurally generated Deep Desert every week. It can be data mined. So every week this all gets data mined and you can see where everything is in the Deep Desert, which is game breaking, by the way. But we're all just going along with it. And it will tell you where everything is that you need from the Deep Desert. So it will tell you where there are titanium nodes, Stravidium nodes. It tells you where the control points are. It tells you where the dungeons are, where the shipwrecks are. And then you can go do stuff in the Deep Desert and kind of have more of an idea of what you're doing, where you're going. Versus exploring it every week, which was their design intention of the game. They wanted people to go and explore and fire off probes and reveal the map and then gather the data and then sell that data to other players. Pretty big, important part of the game is undermined by data mining. That's really helpful? Yeah, it is helpful. Good luck getting rid of this now, Funcom. But no, it shows you where everything is in the Deep Desert. All the dungeons in the safe zone, all the caves, all the stuff that you want and need. And then it also shows you now where the cutoff is for PvP and PvE. So this red line, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't remember seeing this before. That represents the PvP section. So as you can see, all the large spice fields are in the north part of the desert, which is the PvP enabled part, including some of the more lucrative dungeons where you can get some of the best blueprints And then along the side, it shows you all the active blueprints in the game that week as well, in the deep desert. So this changes every week. This is about to change tomorrow. And this is all going to change tomorrow as well. But yeah, it's pretty useful. Didn't they say hand-curated, procedural-generated maps? I don't... Yeah, a little bit of both, I think. Glitch. Yeah, it's not full loot either. You only lose... You only lose materials that you're carrying, money, and blueprints. Anything you've looted, essentially. All this, you won't lose. Anything you've crafted, medkits, fuel... Welding, actually fuel you do drop, sorry. Oh, you do drop fuel. Really, the worst thing you lose in PvP, if you're actively PvPing, is durability. Oh, it was okay. Okay weekend. Hey, Raber, I think you're all cleaned up now. Didn't actually need to come back to this one. Okay, the Landsraad trade is not open yet? Oh, okay, thanks for letting me know, Hest. It saved me some time. Right, where am I? E-G-H-I... Hest, do you want to... since I've come here, I might as well hit one of the dungeons, maybe. I guess you're pretty far away now, Hest, right? Since I'm already out here, I might as well hit one of the dungeons one last time, or a couple times. That missile launcher needs repairs, to be honest. I disagree, Snowgoose. I don't know, I disagree. I don't know when you came into, like, Conan Exiles, for example, but... that didn't have a perfect start either. If you came into Conan Exiles later down the line, you're seeing, you know, more later, longer developed game. I think, people getting hundreds of hours out of the Haga Basin alone is a good start for Funcom, and I think the Deep Desert Foundation is also a good start. I think there's enough there for them to justify what they charge for the game and kind of what they sold it as, but what they do have definitely needs some work. Yeah. Okay, I'll repair that back in the warehouse. Oh yeah, I imagine so, Terrence. That's very true, Mike, yeah. It's good to know where you want to place a base to be close to resources. This game had an amazing start in my opinion, but yes, still work to be had, as with every game that starts. Yeah. I think the game did better than I expected. It did better than Funcom expected. It's not perfect. I'm not saying it's perfect. But I think what they gave us initially as the foundation is a pretty good start. And the fall off you're seeing with players is completely normal. We're over a month now into the release of the game. The head start was on the 5th of June, or the 15th of July, and people from my community are playing way more than I thought they would be. There's still, a lot of them are still here. A lot of them have definitely stopped playing and moved on, but some of them are still playing way more than I thought they would be. I'm playing more than I thought I would be, and I've got less hours than most people, probably, in my guild. Some people in my guild. And there's still stuff I need to do. I still need to do like the quests. I've just been spending my time in the deep desert PvPing for the most part and helping out with the spice generation and the miscellaneous bits around the things like today, moving things here and there. But I've still got tons of content to do. I haven't really no-lifed the game, so I've still got a lot to do. But yeah, I think the fact that you've got people with hundreds of hours, some haven't even entered the deep desert yet, I think it's a pretty good start. It's not like people are getting to like 50 hours and they've done everything. Hess, do you want to jump into comms, dude? Hello.
Bye. Oh.
You alright?
Yeah.
Dude, could you bring some fuel and things? Or is it too late?
It's too late. I have one big.
We're going to be going in bare bones. Give him back! Why? What were you doing? Sorry. He can leave. He can leave on his own accord.
I just said hi and then I got.
Oh, okay. Dude, it's the same team as Conan Exiles? Yeah, I know. What's your point, Stoner? Yeah, Terrence, exactly. Yeah. Conan Exiles definitely became better polished over time. That bodes well for DA as they patch it up. Yeah, I don't know how long it took because I didn't follow the game too well, but... Yeah, I wasn't a big Conan Exiles player. Played it on release, enjoyed it, but didn't stick around too long. It's not really my kind of survival game. It's not an MMO, really. Oh, yeah, I've got no fuel. Oh. This is the problem.
It's funny, they kind of pivoted with into PvE in Conan as well.
Did they? Hmm.
Yeah.
That's kind of... seems to be their playbook then.
Because in the beginning there was basically like no PvE. It was like monsters and then they started adding dungeons and stuff.
Yeah, you're right, actually. You're right, yeah. Is your base 10 by 120? I don't know, actually, Jeeberus. This isn't... I didn't build it. This is our... This is one of the... This is Raber's base. It's one of our guild warehouses in the deep desert. PvE section. Oh, there is still some stuff here. Actually. No fuel cells, though. Oh, definitely Pilgrim. I'd love to see a roadmap from Funcom already. All we have to go off is the DLCs, like the season stuff that they've shown off for pre-orders.
We're taking this hangar down, parking the lower ones.
What's that?
We're taking this hangar down now.
You taking this hangar down?
Yeah, so you can park the lower levels.
Shit. So no salvation for us. You okay with this assault now? This is my Orny. Oh, this thing is beat to shit. God, we're not in the best shape for PvP, that's for sure.
I'll protect you. Give me access, I can refuel it.
What'd you say?
Anyways. There we go.
Yeah, you can
I refueled.
Ugh, okay. Probably gonna lose my knife. Just got my scout. Just got my scout only about 10 minutes ago after 81 hours solo. It took ages. That's a pretty good time, I think, past it. Generally. Great feeling, isn't it? Great feeling getting that ornithopter. Really opens the game up. Makes it just feel so much more accessible. Hello.
Hello.
Are you there? Have you eaten your food?
I have eaten my food, thank you very much.
Cool. All right. Should we go northwest then?
I did not realise you guys were doing PvP, so I do need to link up in a minute. I thought you were removing stuff. I got confused.
Oh, no. Yeah, well, just because I just said I'm here, I've moved everything from this. Raber's bringing this down now.
Yeah.
So I just said, well, I'm already here. We might as well go hit the dungeon or something before we leave. But we've lost our FOB at this point, so whatever we do is limited.
I think he's only taken down the top hangar, I think. I think the middle one below is staying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going to, like, tear it back. There'll still be boxes, but we're, like, shrinking it slowly by, like, size-wise.
Okay. Copy. All right, man, you don't have to come then. That's all good. I thought you wanted to come.
Yeah, once I get this spice moved, then I'll jump in for the one.
No. Yeah, it's fine.
Also, I think I have that bug you mentioned, the graphical one. Like, my screen is flickering, like, black, like, triangles everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, I have never had it before, so I'm going to quickly reboot everything.
Reload.
And, see. Yeah, I'll link up in a bit, though.
Yeah, no worries, man. We if we're still doing it, yeah.
Yeah, all good.
The game has a solid foundation. People are going to leave and complain like every other game, but the future looks good if they get it right. Yeah, if they get it right. Yeah, definitely. I would say to anyone thinking about getting the game, private service Deep Desert plays much more civil, mostly farmers farming. So if you want to fight public service other way. Yeah, I just don't get it though, Gibberish. Like, that is the point of the Deep Desert, is the conflict. Otherwise, does the Deep Desert even need to exist? The sandworms in Haga Basin are more deadly. If you want everything in the Deep Desert to be chivalry and civil, then, well, it doesn't even need to be the Deep Desert. It just might as well just be an extension of the Haga Basin. Public DD is already pretty tame. Yeah, but I just think... I get this sense from a lot of Dune Awakening players that they think any kind of overt action is uncivil and unwarranted. All of us want to fight. As for challenging, that worm is the surprise. The worm is literally not a challenge. It's the least challenging part of the game. And the Deep Desert worm is way less, way more difficult, way less difficult than the Haga Basin one I found so far. A flying worm would be. Yeah, Tickety, exactly. I mean, that's fine, just don't give them the best stuff, ultimately, right? Actually, PvP means you get the bad with the good, more bad. It depends what you define as bad. What do you define as bad, Jeebers? Shit. I dropped off my spice food as well. Do you have spice food on you?
Yep. I have 22.
Wahoo! Okay. Alright, we are close.
Can't believe the markers are still functioning.
Don't jinx it.
Cool.
Master Wu, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'm supposed to be questing, but the PvP calls me. This is your fault, actually, Yes. I wouldn't do this if you weren't here.
That's why I'm here.
Honestly, if it's anything like Friday, this is dead. Dead as a dodo. There's not enough good. There's not enough good loot.
Testing stations were full when I looked earlier.
What? Full?
Yeah, like with loot and NPCs and...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is the only good one. And it's not even good.
It's not, no. That's the problem. Shit.
I would like one more flamethrower and heavy machine gun. But
Well, I would like that,
just-
I would like that chest piece. That's the only thing I need. Or really want.
the power harness?
Yeah.
Or
If it drops
that's
here.
in the... That's in the wreckage in I...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That one was empty when I looked.
We can...
It's a lot easier to just snag up.
After Friday, when every
that
single
was a
wreck
while ago.
and loot crate that I waited for was just... That was pain on Friday. That killed my spirit to do any more.
Mhm.
Where the fuck is the entrance? What the... There it is.
I had
Is that you?
friends
Is that
yesterday.
you?
Yep.
No, there's someone else here. Someone on the ground on my ping.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
That's
just
good.
left. Probably got everything. Go check.
Oh, I got stuck in you. Fuck.
No visual. I don't
live
see him. You see him?
Not that way.
Oh, he came this way.
Yeah. I think he's further away. Can't scan too far.
Oh, we lost him.
He's gotta be here somewhere.
Why didn't he grab an Orny?
Yeah, that's true.
It's a trap. It's a trap!
He wasn't even running that fast.
Strange. Very strange.
He might have hid.
Do you know team markers bugged in DD? It was our first time in the DD as a team and couldn't... Yep. All the time, Master Wu. It's awful. I think it is a server meshing issue when you cross the borders, would be my guess. When you cross the border of each grid, I think it's like a server meshing thing. Because the only way the only reason I say that is because Star Citizen has the same problem. And that also uses server meshing.
Entrance, bad entrance is in the entrance.
Coming.
2 guys.
Oh, shit.
3 guys actually.
I think there's
One
more.
lost shield.
Reloading. Breaking
Need to
through.
heal. I'm
Oh, there's
poisoned.
4, dude. We gotta run.
Yep.
Ah, shit. Dead.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, shit. No! Dude, there was 4. Oh, do you know what?
They just
I didn't
came
put a
up.
fucking respawn beacon down.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, I'm gonna be inside. Oh, no, I'm not. Yes, no, I have one. I have one. It's okay. I have one. We're lucky.
Oh, since last time?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. They're pushing me now. Oh, there's 2. They're fighting each other now.
Oh, it's 2 teams. Okay. Well, the loot's
Looks like
probably
it.
been ransacked already.
Most likely, but they should have it.
And Skull, I agree with you, man. That's the problem. It's the PvE players need actual endgame content.
Oh, damn.
They
that's
need
odd,
proper
actually.
raids
I'm
and
dead.
things. Alright, we've got to go rat mode here then. They might all be fighting over the blueprints still. They might not have taken them.
True. And my respawn beacon is still here. Yep.
They fixed the timer, which is annoying. Used to get like 20 seconds shaved off. Oh shit, they're on my respawn point.
Run away!
They are chasing the other dude?
Yeah.
Alright, now's the chance to maybe check the entrance. All my shit's gonna break very soon.
I'm coming in 20.
Pretty much gibberish, yeah. It wasn't really a very thought out decision. Hey, Uplift, welcome. New to the game on my day 4. Awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope it's going well. Where are you? Are you coming to the entrance?
I spawned. Yep. I could get in my Orny as well.
You got rockets?
I have rockets. Yeah.
Yeah, that might be
They're
useful.
going into.
They coming?
They're flying now.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I don't think they have rockets because they're leaving.
Yeah, probably got the loot. Is this your body, your corpse over here? Yeah, fuel.
Nice.
Love it. Truly working on Buggy now. Awesome. I haven't really heard anyone who's really got into it and not liked it, but they probably just, you know, refunded it and left, I guess. But generally, it's been well received by people who picked it up, whether they picked it up early or picked it up, you know, sort of quite a few weeks after
Another
release.
Orny coming in?
Okay, can you come to the entrance then, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna ambush him.
Oh shit! Other player on me, and they're Orny, I think. On my ping, he's east, opposite side of the entrance.
Yeah. He's dealing with Orny. He's got one of his wings. I hope that's not our friend.
I'm coming to you then. Probably going to be followed.
I got 2 of his wings.
With what? Blind fire?
Well, yeah.
I'm sure if you had an ancient way or something.
Oh, with my Orny.
Oh,
He's
with your
down on
Orny,
the ground
sorry,
here now.
sorry. Yeah.
Is that you flying?
This is me, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's you. There's a guy right here.
Yeah, he's here, I see him. He's
has-
spiced up. I'm gonna need some of your spice, dude. Later.
Oh, I hit him midair. 2 guys. Uh-oh. I'm gonna land.
He's coming now, on me.
Yep. He's coming up again. Jump.
I don't see him.
Scanning. He's still down here. Below the rock.
Yep, there he is.
Coming up. Please hit. Fuck.
I hit him!
Nice.
Yes!
Chasing.
He did not expect that.
He's flying. No. He's up again. Orny coming in as well. Watch out.
Oh, shit.
He's shooting.
Ah, shit. GG. I'm hiding on this ping.
Yeah. There's a guy coming down here. Where'd he go?
Dude, stay out of the visual of that Orny. He's chasing, he's coming.
He's right here.
Orny, dude, it's the Orny. He's gonna fuck us
How do I
up.
get there? Yeah,
Can you get in here?
stay in there.
Oh, God. Oh, I hate this. Oh, he's on me.
See you?
Yep.
Shield down.
He's dead. Got him.
Nice. Another guy. Horn is still in the air. Guess no shield.
Coming.
Why is
Guy on me. Ah, fuck.
coming? Get in the anti-grav.
He's going down. Nice shot.
How did that hit you? Okay, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
I'm out of stamp. Are you fine?
Nah, I'm gonna go down. Down.
I killed this guy.
I'm down.
Oh fuck.
Yep, respawning. Ah! These three guys. They either have... I think the guy with the blueprint probably was in the Orny that's left. I don't think they've got the blueprints that we want, but... PvP's PvP. I think I'm gonna lose 2 more deaths and I've probably lost my knife though. Yeah, I need to pop my spice. You're right. Good fight, Slow.
Yeah.
Their other guy will probably be on his way back now that I killed.
Yep. He's back. I got the shield on this guy though. Oh wait, he's not
If
back.
I were you, I'd try to get some space now and wait for my respawn.
No, it's a 1v1. Ooh.
It's a shame I can't, like, spectate you while this... I hate just having to stare at this respawn screen. I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Where are you? 100 meters away. Are they still engaged on you?
Yep, one guy. Ooh, I got him. Or I might get him.
Yes!
Shield down.
Yes!
He's down.
Got him! Beautiful.
He's gonna get up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my shield is down. Not good, thank you. Okay, my shield is back up.
Dude, your shield comes back well.
Okay.
Ah.
Nice try, buddy. Nice.
Good job. Good job. Oh, he's got fuel.
Some fuel.
Need
Yeah,
that.
there's more loot back here. Probably more fuel. Unless he took them all. Yeah, there.
What the hell is that, dude? That had a bubble? It's awful. It's a horrible ability if you get hit with that. Get the fuck out. Basically, if you get hit with that bubble, every bullet that's fired at you is attracted to the bubble and hits you automatically. It's so strong. It's what Hess is firing at him. Good fights. That was good.
Nice.
We need to move on and get to the entrance, I'd say, because that was a good upper hand.
My desert.
Yep. His friends didn't come back, so I guess they didn't have time to put down respawn beacons.
I guess they didn't value his life. Hey, Saruka, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I still didn't pop my spice, and the reason is because I don't have any spice food to replace it.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I'm saving it for the prime time.
I dropped here.
Oh god, terrible books.
I was dehydrated the whole fight as well. Though.
Yeah, you did well there, dude. You held up against. Your build is insane, I think.
Yeah, it's.
You seem to have insane.
It's all coming together.
Yeah, insane recharge and stamina recovery as well, or is your stamina recovery the weakest part? Based on
Yeah,
the
I have
build?
the stamina recovery technique.
From Benny,
Swordmaster.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't help that much without the Benny shit though.
Yeah,
I see you're well into DD action. Mostly, Zodikar, too much at my own detriment, to be honest. It's costing me leveling time and everything else in the game. The blueprints aren't even that great this week, either. It's not even worth the pain. But it's good practice. It's good practice for when it counts.
Yeah, it's gone now. I think the first group got it.
Yeah. I can hear them, though. I can hear something. Have you got your live scanner?
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing? Yeah, they got the blueprint.
They might have headed to the other station.
They'll be there before
Orny.
us. Okay, do you want to sit here? It could be a
Yeah.
miner, but two Ornies. That's the guys. They've come back.
There were 3 last time though.
One of them probably had a respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, the traversal and mobility is really good, Dejiro. Mum says, would you run the bubble over the poison? I haven't even seen the bubble before. Hess, do you want to
Around the
answer
bubble.
that? Yeah.
If you manage to hit it, they're pretty much like
So you
their
pair it
shield
with
is like gone.
Yeah, you pair it with the SMG, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
you
have
pair it
the
with the
plasma cannon
SMG,
now
you
as
hit him with
well
the
for longer
bubble.
range.
Sorry.
The plasma cannon was kind of double-edged though. That's why I lost my shield because I shot it all away with my plasma cannon.
Right. Yeah. It's a trooper ability, Tickety. I think. Actually, is it a Mentat? Yeah.
Trooper. But not switch side actually.
I don't think those guys are coming back in. Yeah, they're lost.
Yeah.
They've just left.
Yeah, now they're one at least.
Oh, there's a guy
You're
up here.
stuck with like an...
Guy up here. Guy up here.
Oh, shit. Ah, fuck.
Two of them. Unless that was your rocket.
Oh, that was mine. Orny coming back now.
It's one Orny. Yeah, they're here.
He's repairing.
We're gonna die for nothing here. There's no blueprints. He's a bit nervous.
He's close left.
It's the Atreides dude still. One on left, one on right. Oh, okay. You pushing? Okay, go for this one on the left. He's
Yeah.
reloading.
Oh, I got hit me there.
Ah, shit. Just went to pop my spice. Ah, instantly lost.
Oh, I hit you. I keep
Yeah, I'm
hitting
getting
you.
my stamina back. Getting my stamina back. I'm out, dude. I'm out. Getting stamina back. Back in.
His shield is down.
Good parry.
Dead.
Good job.
Okay. Oh fuck, I did it. Okay. Oh yeah. You get bugged from Shiga wiring with that, if you remember. Okay, he's not.
GG, dude. Well done.
There you go. And do you remember if you have the bubble on and you Shiga wire, you just fly all over the place?
True. Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's what happened to him.
What is this drink from Catchpog? It's never worked for me. What are you supposed to... Is there
Maybe
something...
it's empty. It's a still suit.
Yeah, so... Really? You think this... Yeah, I guess it could be empty. I've never, ever drank water from this. Only works if they're using a still suit? Why does it give you the option if they're not? I did, Dab Father. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, dude. Drinks his sweaty armpit water. All right,
yes, we leave.
We leave. Yeah.
Wanna head to the other one?
Yeah, sure.
Age 7, I think it is. Age 8, maybe.
To be honest, if there's any shipwrecks, I think there are some.
Yeah, it's in the straight east. Straight east. There's
hit that first, and then hit the dungeon. Yeah. I'm going to check the map real quick. Because Funcom, stop questioning it. Yeah, well, that's what confused me, Pilgrim. I just feel like, you know, you shouldn't give me the option if it's not a freaking still suit. Okay, I-5, right? Bottom of I-5 is 1.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
Just have to go straight east.
And then it's H8. I-5, yeah. H8. I think we'll be out of luck, but we'll see.
Yeah, most likely.
It is dumb, and I do agree, though. Yeah, every time... I think it's a good idea. I think being able to drink the water from a fallen player is a good idea, but I guess if it's a still suit, you don't need to be able to do it once, because they wouldn't be able to replenish it in the same fight. Yeah, so that prescience is about to fade. Wasn't really worth popping it in that fight. I don't think I really needed it.
Oh yeah.
Can you share a link? Yeah, Gibrus. I need to get a command for this set up on YouTube and Twitch. Here it is. Can't believe I'm going back to this shipwreck cast. You were here on Friday, right?
Nope.
When I did, dude. Every shipwreck and every dungeon I went to was just standing around waiting for jack shit to happen. I think I'm having a fucking spy stream while flying the Ornithopter.
Yeah, it's raining from me.
I don't think it applies because I'm in the Orni. chat. Too much spice usage. The only cure is to drink more spice.
Exit is on the southwest side.
Dude, this noise is driving me insane. Jesus.
Don't do drugs, kids.
I'm on top. Where you at?
Coming in.
Okay. I don't have a respawn beacon here, that's for sure.
For sure, for sure.
I have a lot of fuel cells
Camp
though.
Checking the exit.
There is some salvage around the side. You're not coming in through the roof?
Loot.
No loot?
Loot is not there.
Oh, okay, thanks. Let's move on. I'm not waiting around. New rule.
No, yeah.
New wall, no waiting. The spice has to flow. It does, Klaus. It does. Shit.
Right there, yes. Seems like people want to do bird testing stations in chat.
Really?
One of the guys we killed say it's pretty risky.
I can't believe somebody's saying, is a solo safe to venture out for spice, or should I expect to be blown to bits? It is Jump Town safe all over again. There are 6 big spice fields. Go look. Plenty of room for you to get spice. Every crash I hit
Seems
also...
like it's almost always I-7 that blows.
Every crash I hit also no loot. I got it one time. Yeah, it's you got to be pretty quick, and then you know if you want to farm it, you have to have a rough gauge on the rotation. It's not worth it, Tickety, in my opinion. On Friday, I camped every single one, waited for the loot to drop, and it was just a waste of time. Friendly A2 incoming. Exactly, I am. Yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot of similarities in the communities between this and SC. That's a cool island.
It's a turtle.
Yeah.
I guess if you're like a four-man squad, you could split up, camp each one, and if people show up, carve
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah, well, I was doing it solo, and it was really difficult.
Okay.
Because I would wait, and then like, right before it was going to spawn, a 3 or 4 man would turn up.
Yeah.
Is the spawn time random like the notes, or was there a calculated respawn timer? It's between 20 and 60 minutes, according apparently to a dev. But that's what I was told in chat. You know, you just don't always know.
20 minutes?
20 to 60.
That's nothing.
Spice blow just went off.
That's smaller one, I think. There's no big one there. It's right there.
Yeah, no, I'm just not landing. I'm looking.
I hear gunfire in there.
Okay.
Putting down a respawn beacon.
I haven't actually been to this one yet. I thought I had.
Same.
Just get good. It used to be 45, but it got randomized now. Yeah, it's between 20 to 60 is what I'm told. Apparently what a dev said on Discord or something. You know, you can't always believe everything you read, but based on what my testing on Friday, that seemed legit. Hold on, let me just eat some Spire food.
Mm-hmm.
Num num num. Wine. Check your reloads, check your hydration.
I need to equip my rocket launcher. Okay.
I'm about to lose this Regis missile launcher. One more death. One more death and it's all over. Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, we've been to this one.
I don't like this one.
There.
Jeez, you run slow with this thing.
Yep. Someone's taking a lot of damage.
Okay, team. Guy just went down. I think I'm about to crash. I think I'm about to CTD. Fuck! I've just CTD'd! Fucking kidding me! Oh.
Well, I'll guard the entrance then if they respawn.
Shit! Oh no! Okay, I'm coming in as quickly as I can. I'm about to get killed for nothing. Is there any way to get an Mark 6 sword or rapier right now? Oh, I'm just firing up the game. A Mark 6, I don't think there's any weapons like that on the current loot rotation. Otherwise, let me double check. Yeah, you can craft the green one if you've got all the resources, but I don't think there's any in loot rotation right now.
Sounds like flamethrowers, so they might be at the last wave because they usually come down.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, there's no swords in loot rotation. The last rotation was Fade's Drinker, which is a dagger, and I got quite a few of those from raiding the dungeons. Hey, sticking it to you. How you doing, man? You do lose durability, yes, a lot, sticking it to you. It's the main thing I hate about fighting in PvP, but I completely accept it, obviously. You're probably right, Pilgrim. Player versus bugs again. You can't get away from it. Sadukan, no. Tonic, the loot rotation is about to change tomorrow, so yeah, there'll probably be a sword or rapier back in the loot rotation for dungeons or the wrecks and things. I'm in.
Okay.
Are you in there?
Going
No.
back.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, one has a sniper. He's popped spies. I see 7 life signs. I see a ton of dead bodies as well.
How many do we
I
think?
think there's 2 players at least. There's either 2 or 3 players. Okay, 2 players, 2 NPCs alive right now.
Players are on the left-hand side. Let's move around the left then.
Yep.
Here?
Coming down. He's super low. There we go.
Hold on.
Another wave. Shield down. Super low. There we go.
Well done. Oh my god, there's a lot of gold. Oh, dude, he's got blueprints.
Oh shit.
Let's deal with these.
Well.
Another guy? Scratch that, it's an NPC.
Yeah.
Gotta recover stem. Dude, that is a big wave.
Yes, indeed.
Let me get this guy's loot. I don't think I got half of it. I think we should go. That's actually some pretty good
Can't
stuff.
go.
Yeah, you're right. We gotta kill these fuckers. Oh no, they're gonna come back. All right, just be ready for them. I'm coming up to you now.
Yeah, there's a heavy up here. Oh, everyone's coming up now. Back down.
Getting too trigger happy with this. With
Oh,
the,
player back.
The dodge.
No,
okay.
it's about. I think he respawned because his corpse is standing up.
Roger. Yeah, you're right. I'm seeing the other one stand up too. That's a weird bug.
Yeah.
I can't loot the body either. Why is my stamina bar grayed out? Oh, here we go.
They're by the entrance.
Alright, we gotta be prepared for them then. Move around to the other side, dude. Move around now to the other side. Yeah, they're coming through the door. No, they're not.
They're still chilling over there. Wanna see now? No, okay, he went back.
Heal up.
Yep, healing. It looks like he's leaving almost. I can see him through the...
There is no leaving. Fight or die out. Yeah, the thing is their corpses are there. If they run in and try and get it, they're gonna have to stay and fight, so...
Yeah, because the guy who was at the entrance, I can still see him
balls.
through Spice Vision and he's outside right now.
Okay.
Yeah, only leaving.
Oh no. Those poor guys. I think we demoralized them.
Yeah. Hopefully this is the last wave.
Burning through stamina. Need to get warmed up. Ha! And then when it counts, I don't.
Please.
Nice. Nice. Okay, dude.
Oh,
it's the ore that took up the space. Let me check this corpse over here. Oh my. What have these guys been doing? There's a schematic called Cope? Are you kidding me? There's spice on... This guy has so much shit on his body still, dude.
Okay. I'll come get it.
Kind of crazy. They should have depoted that. They've been running around with all that shit for a long time. This is a prime reason why you don't do that.
I wanna check their names if they were guys, the same guys talking in chat.
They've been running A1 to A9 dungeons before going to this. Yeah. I think you're right.
I'll take it. Damn, the rocket launcher is
Cool, my medkits are bugged. I can't heal. Oh, wait, they... Okay, the animation didn't play, maybe? Oh, nice.
A new wave, what the fuck? There's no sound.
It shouldn't be, we're still fighting the NPCs here.
Yeah, but they just popped out. Let's kill the guy who was here originally, I guess.
Yeah, I'm killing this one now.
Yeah.
Everything is going wrong. My left mouse isn't holding. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna go down.
No,
I'm gonna go down.
not allowed to.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Oh no!
My respawn is so far away.
Did you put a new one down? Checkpoint.
have any.
You have checkpoint.
That's true. I do have a check. The med bug is super annoying, Zuni. Yeah, it keeps happening. The guy goes like that. He tries to heal, and nothing happens. Yeah, Tex, something like that. Glorious Battle, also the can. Shadow Bug. I can't Shadow Bug? Shoot Bug? Okay. I don't know if I've had that one. Sorry, Carl, what's going on, man? But yeah, it's a bit like EVE Online in the Deep Desert. Don't fly or don't run what you can't afford to lose or replace. Just rewatch the first 2 Alien films, the newest one, Alien 3, and now... Holy shit, Klaus, how come? What are you preparing for? Alien Earth? Oh no, my missile launcher's finally broken.
That's fully broken, are we? He's back.
Did you get my loot?
So much more.
Or was it on the other side?
Nope. It's should be there.
I can't take on this group.
How did that hit him? They can shoot through walls. What the?
They shoot through walls now? Pistol just broke as well. Yikes.
Let's hope this is the last wave then. Yep.
Nice. The guys could be waiting outside for us. Let's keep that in mind as well.
Yeah.
Pick up all this shit, dude. A lot of stuff here. Spice, Solaris.
Okay, I'm super full now though.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what the blueprint is.
Yeah. Wrong way.
Oh shit. Wait, yeah. Are you sure?
Oh, I heard an warning.
Isn't it this way?
No, that's the entrance.
Alright,
do you have
come.
a cutter on you?
Yes, I do.
Good, because I don't have one.
Thank God. Nearly would have depoted that. Taking the Solaris because I'm poor.
Spice withdrawal is gone as well, so we can spice up.
Yep. Saw Alien on Disney Plus, so I had to rewatch it. And the actor of Grimmer Wormtongue is Alien Resurrection. Is he? Fuck, it's been a long time since I saw that. Shit, I can't mine because my backpack's full. That's hilarious.
Just drop it for a second.
Yeah.
There was a guy who just landed, so... Yeah, he's by the exit. One guy by the exit.
Can you life scan?
Yeah, he's by the exit.
Storm Rider boost module. Spice infused plastanium dust is pretty important. Solaris.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. All right. I am fully laden. I gotta get out of here alive.
I need to drop some shit for the spice. There we go. Okay.
He is. He's one of the mad
he's-
scientists.
2 guys by the exit.
Oh. All right, let me spice up at least.
If I catch them in an anti-grav, we could just book it. Or I think maybe we should just kill him. Because if we fail and then we both do the separate things, and then it will get fucked up.
Is it the same guys that we ganked?
Not sure. Let's see.
Where are they right now?
They're right behind, like to the left of the door. You see the door there?
I just seen one of them now.
Yeah,
I don't even know where the exit
one
is.
is on the right side.
Oh,
Yes,
straight
yeah,
ahead
just
and then up
run
those
straight ahead.
stairs. Yeah.
Yeah. One is on the left side, one is on the...
Yeah,
One is going
you
super far right now.
If you miss the anti-grav grenade, then we have to engage, basically.
One guy, let's go on the guy in the entrance. The other guy is by the PV room. So let's go on this guy.
Oh, he's to the right. I'm in the grenade.
Yeah.
I'm out the other side, dude.
I'm stuck. I'm super stuck.
Coming through.
Oh,
I can't attack. What's going on?
no. I'm dead.
Oh, fuck. I'm leaving.
Yeah. Just leave. I got the good recipes though.
I'm so fucked. That was glitchy. I shouldn't have made it out there. Multiple Ornies outside.
Okay. Nice.
In the air. What did you drop?
Schematics for boosters, Mark 6 boosters.
Okay, nothing crazy then. Nothing crazy.
I had 3 of them. Maybe you got one of them.
No, I didn't. I didn't get any of those, but I got all the blueprints that they grabbed, but nothing crazy. Better than nothing, though.
Never mind. I think I got the loot.
Well, that was close. Sorry you didn't make it, dude. It was a pretty poor engagement. I was hit with the grab while I was charging the dude, and then it pulled me out through the other side. And then did they use something on me that stopped me from attacking, and I couldn't see the effect active? I couldn't click. I couldn't left mount. Nothing was happening. Mark 6 Storm Riders selling cheap on our auction house. Yeah, I think they're pretty low end of the scale. Better than Friday. Friday was awful, Clack. You almost quit the game after Friday. God. You also wasn't taking any damage. In that last bit, I didn't take the slow blade. Yeah, when I was running up the steps. I think that's a verticality thing. I think it's a bug. That definitely helped me, but I don't know. I might have still got out there because they would have only hit one. That was pretty close. What happened Friday? Friday I was running dungeons and wreck sites and just missing every loot crate or waiting around, in some cases 45 minutes. It was incredibly boring. And every time I stuck around and was about to hit the loot crate, a team rolled up and ganked me, basically. It was completely it was a very unproductive day. That's what I'm thinking, Krull. I think it might have been one of the Bene Gesserit abilities. Ability
Yeah,
to
I
stop
got,
use. Sorry, go ahead.
The one where you get taunted to them.
Nah.
Someone used that while I was in the anti-nade, and it just stopped me in the middle of it.
Was that your grenade?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just going to pass through it and then run, but then I got stopped by the Jesuit skill.
Yeah, you caught me too. Ability stop. Use the voice to stop your enemy from performing any actions for a brief period. That must have been it. Voice abilities require a short period for you to register your opponent before they can be used. 5 seconds? Why aren't more people using this? That's insane.
I've seen a lot of people use it.
I haven't had that happen to me once. That's the first time. I figured it was one of the Benny abilities, but... It's got a very short range, but crazy in a duel. Oops. That's what I was telling you about. Doesn't require the voice register. It's also a cone and works on multiples. Jesus. That's the first time it's happened to me. I've obviously had all the other ones where they pull you towards them or they jump behind you. No one's ever really used stop on me. Infused plastinium dust is pretty good. Uranium dust, and then some of these things. Yeah.
Wayfinder helmet smokes. No, that.
Wayfinder helmet? It's no good, I don't think.
Okay, that's the Durisk. Yeah, we got the bad ones.
Double sealed steel tent sounds kind of cool though. When I want to roleplay. Emperor's Wings Mark V. I haven't found one of these yet. That could be good.
Guess I prefer the full one, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right. What am I thinking? Yeah, Benny Gesserit and Swordmaster is definitely the strongest melee combo. That's why I went Benny in my recent respec. I was more Swordmaster's Trooper, but yeah, there's no point. It's better to... I mean, there is point. Everybody can play the way they want and find cool builds, but... Swordmaster and Benny is definitely my preferred way to play. I've still got some points to spend, but I still need to level up a bunch more as well. But, yeah, what was I going to say? Stop could be quite useful. Obviously, it means changing something else out. I've been rolling with a Shigawa recently, but I wasn't built to use the Shigawa. I was supposed to be using... where is it? I think I was going to use Inspiration or Retaliate in this Shigawa slot. Actually, no, it was... the Weirding Step. Weirding Step instead of Shigawa, but it's hard to... The Shigawa is just so good. It's hard to stop using it.
Yeah.
The sword is unfortunately too slow, Tex, for PvP, which is... I way prefer the sword. It's so much cooler. The stance is way cooler. The attacks are cooler. But you just get fucking stun-locked by knife and rapier users. I hate it. The best thing about the sword is that you can double parry, but that's so situational. Knife is the fastest, then rapier. The rapiers I've been using were about the same speed as the knife, tier 6, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen any better ones, to be honest. Shigawa in open areas, Weirding Step inside testing stations. Yes, the trouble is you can very quickly go from a closed area to an open area and wish you had that Shigawa. As you saw, like, if I didn't have the Shigawa there, I would have died. 100%. I wouldn't have got away with all that shit. Not that it's much to write home about, but... The Shigawa saved me there, basically. So yeah, it's if you're just in dungeons... It's also, you know, the thing is, it's a guaranteed stun as well. just for utility to move around. Any difference between dagger and rapier is the weapon type and maybe range? Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think there was a faster blade knife than a rapier. Yeah, they need to do more for the long blade. I don't know what though. I don't know. Maybe it's more of a PvE weapon for when they introduce more PvE. More skill points to get damage into a long blade? The trouble is the damage isn't the problem. Is it? It's just the speed. In PvP, like... It's like a group... Basically, the long blade is like a group weapon. Like, if you've got other melee tying them up, you have a guy with a long blade just hacking and fucking slashing. Hacking away, basically, with the increased damage. But you might as well give him a short blade at that point anyway. Or just have somebody in range doing all the damage. Poison on the rapier is king. It's definitely, yeah, poison's pretty freaking useful. I'm using Fade's Drinker, which I liked just for the name and because it was a cool dagger, but the bleeding of my opponents is completely useless for me. It feels kind of useless altogether, really, to have an ability at tier 6 that farms blood for you. So up, what's up, dude?
Spark
Thank
Sword
you.
is the best.
Spark Sword is cool. I'll give you that. And it is the best. Thank you very much, sir, for the 21 months, man. Yes, that would be nice, Lucas. I'd like something like that. Where'd you get that one? Thank you so much, sir, for the 21. Really appreciate it. It's all about the AoE parry. The AoE parry is cool. Absolutely. When you hit those AoE parries and you watch two of their guys go, ah! Fly back, you feel like a boss. The stance is way cooler with a sword. Everything's way cooler with a sword, but it's just not viable, sadly.
I've labelled all these boxes. You mess one up, you're in trouble.
Oh man, I gotta feel sorry for those two guys that we ganked though, Hurst. That was their whole day of work right there. They had spies, they had all the blueprints from the A dungeons. They were almost at the last wave of the PvP dungeon, and we fucking murdered them and took it all. That's the thrill, man.
It's probably what the guys who killed us felt like.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. That's the thrill of the deep desert.
Yeah, that was all misplay on my part, that last fight.
That's all good. Makes up for my misplays.
Need to make more... It's always when I try to go all in, balls to the walls, it never ends well for me.
Yeah, it's...
Need to play it more chill.
You mean more like sort of almost scrappy?
Yeah. Or like
more...
let you go in and then start blasting.
Yeah, well, I was going for that guy at the wall, and then you hit me with the anti-grav grenade. So
exactly. I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna hit him and trap him, and he's gonna be fucked, and then I fuck myself instead.
It's like you forgot that I was there as well.
No, yeah. But he was standing so still, so I was like, damn, this is such a target. But he just teleported out of there.
No, labels are not live, Giberus. We fucking wish. Clacky's trolling. Don't feel sorry, teach them a lesson. We did teach them a lesson. The lesson they learned is do not, and everyone else watching hopefully learned that lesson, do not go around with all that stuff that you've looted. You've got to go deposit it. You've got to go take stuff back repeatedly. Otherwise, you're going to run into a situation like that where you lose it all. And then, look, we lost it all almost on the way out. So it's the circle of life of PvP. You win some, you lose some. It's fun.
Yep. Also, I should never fight in those stairs. I'm fucked in there. Like, I can't... If I fly to the roof,
Did you want
I
to
can still hit my
disrupt
feet.
My house disruptor's busted. Oh, no. Not one of the SMGs. Sorry. I mean, I'll take one. I could take one. It wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt. Can you hear me? Yeah.
I hear you in
Combo
stream,
with
I
my
can't hear you in
ball.
game.
Can't hear me in game? Okay. There we go.
It's crafting now.
Cheers, dude. The sword cannot interrupt combos, only single strikes. That means half the time you're defenseless in melee. Yeah. And that was my experience using it. I would just be molested in PvP, and I felt like a bitch. I didn't like it. Hey, I don't believe it. The capture card's dead. Fuck, I thought we fixed this. No. All right. It isn't fixed then. That's so weird. I did a whole stream and test stream when it's been working, and now it's definitely broken again. Ah, sorry everybody. The saga continues. Not again. Text, don't do anything, please. I just got to get a new... I got to buy a new one, finally. Maybe it just needs a reboot? I can't. If I reboot, this stream goes down. Alright, well... I tell you what, I was planning on doing a shorter stream tonight anyway. It's probably a good spot to hold it. We didn't do any questing. I blame Hest. He pulled me into PvP. He's a griefer. I had to help him because he griefs me if I don't. So what I'll do is I'll look into that again.
Baby.
Tex, for fuck's sake, dude.
Griefer Hest.
Dude, thank you so much again. I really appreciate that. It's very kind and generous of you once again with your ridiculous gifted community subs and bloody super chats. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'll have to just order a new one, and if that doesn't fix it, I'll just send it back. In that case, it would be my GPU. Bummer.
I need some of that spice.
Right. Yeah, sorry guys. For those who don't know, if you're new to the channel or you haven't seen this before, basically I have two computers. I have the stream computer over here and the gaming computer over here. That's the gaming computer, that's the stream computer. The stream computer is the thing that sends all of this, all the cameras, all the gameplay and the capture to you guys on the internet. And then the gaming machine is the one that I play the games on, it's what I edit my videos on, etc, etc. And they're completely separate things, but in between them, I have a capture card. capture card is in the stream machine. The capture card runs a cable from the capture card into my gaming PC's GPU, and then it captures all the footage and everything I'm doing for you guys to see on the stream. And that capture card is faulty, or something has happened to it. So when this pops up, it means it's broken and I've lost the visuals. I can't send you my gameplay. I can't send you my screen. So this has been happening for a few weeks now, but I thought I'd fixed it because we streamed all Friday for 5 hours and we didn't have any problems. I've run tests and no problems, and now it's just come back. So I'm not sure. Something is definitely going wrong. The machine spirit is unhappy. Send for a tech priest. I am the tech priest, unfortunately. Oh, my community are the tech priests. They're usually pretty good, but when it comes to capture cards, I don't think much of my community have much experience with it. So, yeah, I'll keep looking into this. But a bit of a shorter one, but that's fine. Send for a higher tech priest. I will. Bit of a shorter one. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be back Wednesday, live on the internet, and hopefully with a new capture card or with this working either way. Thank you very much for coming by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Sadikar, good to see you again. Thank you, Lucas. Appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, and maybe you're on YouTube or Twitch, please make sure you hit either the follow button or the subscribe button so you know when I'm live next. Yeah, it feels like that, Pilgrim. Feels like that, man. Tex, thank you very much for the super chat, and thank you everyone else, and the gifted subs and all the biddies and resubs, everybody. Zoep, thank you for the 21 months. Really appreciate that. Bob Sonian, are you still there, dude? I do apologize. It was 72 months, man. That's 6 years. Bloody hell. 6 years. Thank you so much, man. I missed it. I apologize.
He who controls the space controls the universe.
Bob Sonian, thank you for those. You get one of these. Every year anniversary gets one of these. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Klaus. Good to see you again, Klaus. Hope all's well with you, my friend. And Roscoe, thank you. Tickety Pilgrim, GG's. Flack, thank you for the 96 as well. Absolutely outstanding. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, guys. Okay, I'm going to call it there then. And look into this. Thank you for coming, everyone. Sorry about this. I'll be back for Wednesday. All right. Take care, guys. GG's. Much love to you all. Thank you, thank you.